So we are doing high roller runs where you get way better gear all the time, but all the enemies are way harder.
Ah,
Again, can't stress to you how much harder the enemies are though.
awesome.
Like,
You know, I was thinking this game is getting too easy. So like,
Last video I wanted 2 subscribers. This video I want 3 subscribers. Also, thank you for watching, genuinely. Biggest tip for killing mobs is to wait to attack and bait the mob as attack dodge, then attack and repeat. That's not English, what you just wrote there. Biggest tip for killing mobs is to wait to attack and bait the mobs attack dodge, then attack and repeat. You need commas
is that
there.
like German?
it's Magiculum.
Wee! I live.
I have a crystal sword and a spell book for you.
Ah! Okay, I lived.
Here.
It's all gray
You
health.
have 2 really good weapons, and that's it. So.
I'm a glass cannon.
You're just a piece of glass, man.
Hey, I'm a shard at the very
I
least.
think you're missing the cannon part.
I'm at least a shard. If pointed in the right direction, I can
You're like
kill
a glass
people.
chalice.
A glass chalice would break under these conditions, and then if I would break under these conditions, and so I would be sharp and deadly to those in front of me when I collapse and die in
Bam,
front of them.
dead. I thought they were chasing you. This game sucks.
And now, I've got this really crazy plan that just came to me. Like, I am overwhelmed with genius. This is the plan.
I don't know.
Okay, Grant, what you should have done there is wait to attack and bait the mob attack dodge, then attack and repeat.
I can't even think of that.
Hello, Rogue. Hello, man. Quite frankly, I don't have anything, and also I am almost dead. If you want to take my life and experience the pleasure of that, feel free. But, you know...
Are you talking to yourself?
Yeah, I'm talking to you guys.
Where's your teammate?
They're dead in that other room. We're still learning. We're still learning. But we're getting better. And maybe that's a reason to kill me, if you nip me in the bud before I become incredible. Why are they coming for me? They really kept a grudge. Oh my god.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny.
Spike, there's a spike on the wall here.
What? What?
Yeah.
Loot him, loot his body, loot his body, take the scraps.
I had nothing.
Loot
I
his
had
body.
fucking nothing.
Take his scraps.
That hurts.
He'll turn to face me. No, he won't. I deceived you, but not intentionally. Is that deception? That's just ignorance.
Yep.
I have watched 2 of my friends die within the past 10 seconds.
Okay.
It turned around. The second I started my swing, it turned around and swung at me.
You guys are gonna give me trauma. I can't just say things in the chat.
No. That
Why
would be
is
so
even-
fucked.
I was just about to say I'm a happy man.
It's shift left click to sell something. I'm actually like, this is a really good start. I actually want to buy health items. Right. What did you do? What did you do?
Imagine if you could inflict lactose intolerance on someone using a spell. Yeah, that'd be good. Long-term spells like that would actually make people more afraid of wizards, right? Like, I would be more afraid of a wizard if I knew that even if he didn't kill me, I would be lactose intolerant. I would have just... I'd be allergic to grass. And I'd be allergic to mango. And I'd be colorblind. Maybe I would have, like, I'd be a little bit more prone to heart disease, genetically speaking. These things that, they start out as minor irritants, but long term, I mean, you'd feel the burn. You know? What if I could cast a spell on you that just reduced the quality of your vision before ADP? That would be horrible. That would be really bad. This no chatting thing is really easy to get outside.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you, you too. Cool noob 123. First person to respond. What's a good hypothetical?
If you were in orange, what is the first thing you would do?
If you were orange, I would say if you had the skin of an orange, would you try to peel it to see if your flesh was also orange flesh?
Are you just doing this in the trade apples?
Yeah.
And it's letting you?
Yeah. It's what. Would you, if you had the skin of an orange, peel the skin to see if underneath that skin you also had the flesh of an orange?
Why do I care?
You don't
Why
care?
do I care? Why do I care?
You don't feel any different, to clarify. It doesn't feel any different.
Okay. I mean, would it hurt?
Yeah, I mean, probably, right? You'd start peeling it and it would be like, oh, that's kind of stings. You know what I mean? The same way peeling off your skin might sting.
Honestly, I don't know if I'd really want to know if I had orange skin underneath it. I don't think I care. Holy shit, get out of the trade post. You were bitching at me.
This is incredible. Why does it... One, nobody is responding. But two, really, why does it let me do this? I get that you're not allowed to type, right? Nothing. But it's so easy to get around it. I have listed these old shoes like 15 times. I'm dead. You know, I was so excited about the healing shrine that I let it give me too much joy. Everyone knows that the worst weakness that you could possibly have in this dungeon is joy and happiness. There's actually wizards in this dungeon that cast spells on you that fill you with joy. Now these spells that fill you with joy and make you happy and give you bubbly life, usually they're reserved for therapy and outside of dungeons when we want to have bubbly fun times. But some wizards, contrary to popular belief, bring those spells into the dungeon because casting it on somebody in such a horrible place, it induces the contrasting wave of depression that just right over you, and that puts you at a disadvantage for a moment, you know? It makes you slip up. I had a moment of joy in that moment where I saw the health shrine, and then instantly, you know, and there went my head. Okay, so back to this orange skin thing. If I had orange skin, if I had the skin of an orange, I would not peel my skin back. I would be too afraid. However, the moment I got injured, I would be like, before I even thought about the pain, I would be right on checking if I had orange skin. I would definitely look into that. I'd peer past the veil that is my skin, my outer layer. I mean, it could be really relevant in a medical emergency.
Well then they'll figure it out in a medical emergency.
Say, just like, imagine you got like, you're having a medical emergency and just before the doctors put you under, you're like, before I go under, just know that it might be orange, like the fruit skin under, like flesh underneath me. Well, you know what, it's not like you'd really have to present them that information. They'd look at you and be like, this guy has the skin of an orange, what the hell? Like, this is weird. They'd probably assume there was something abnormal about you. This is so stupid. Smiles turning here. Let me just read out what I've said, just to give it a little bit of oomph. We're not gonna go all the way up. So if you have the skin of an orange, we've been over that. Looks around the tower. This place has nice decor. Hold on. Let me do this particular one. Looks around the tower. This place has nice decor, doesn't it? Smiles at the tapestry. You know that wizard on there? That's actually my great-grandfather, a mighty wizard. I hope I can be like him someday. He really inspires me. Smiles, turning towards the door. Looks back over my shoulder. You guys ever need someone? I'm here for you. Leaves. Oh boy. What a stupid mechanic.